What's up, everybody? I am Jamie from threelittlegoats.com. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. Glad to see you as always. Well, since it is officially February now, it is February 1st, I decided that I wanted to do some really cute Valentine inspired soaps. So today I'm going to be using a goat milk soap cold process base, and I'm going to be using some really cute heart embeds that I made using melt and pour soap. So let's get started. Alright guys, so in lieu of last week's soaping fail, I am going to try something a little different today. I am going to use some soap embeds. Excuse the noise, I'm trying to get my gloves back on. And what I did was I used melt and pour soap to make these super cute heart embeds, and I actually fragranced them with some fresh picked strawberry fragrance oil from Crafter's Choice. And then the mold I used looks like this. It's long and it actually comes apart in two pieces. You can get them on a lot of soap supply websites. You can get them on Amazon too. I got mine on Amazon because it would take the least amount of time to get here and I needed it. So I've already got my oils in here. I've got my kaolin clay and my goat milk powder in here as well. And then I've got my lye water. First thing I'm going to do is mix in my powders with my oil. My oils are sitting at 75 degrees. My lye water is at about 84-ish degrees, so I'm happy with that. So I am just going to add in my lye water. I'm going to just bring this to a very, very light trace. I'm going to be again using some more of these sample packets I got. I'm using a chocolate fragrance oil from Crafter's Choice, and because it's a chocolate scent, it's going to discolor this soap anyway. It's going to darken it, but I'm going to put in some brown oxide pigment into it just to make sure that the color, when it does discolor, it's more of a uniform discolor, if that makes sense. Just going to mix that. Then we're going to add in our fragrance. Oh, that smells so good. I'm actually going to add in a little bit more of the strawberry too, just to make sure it really stands out against the chocolate. I'm going to mix that in and scrape down all of the pigment that may have stuck to the sides of the bowl and down into the bottom of the bowl. Oh, that smells yummy. All right. So now I'm going to set this off to the side for a bit. I'm just going to make sure that my embeds are going to fit. I cut them all down. Looks like they're going to fit fine. So what I want to do first is put in a little bit of soap at the bottom. And I'm not going to make a huge mess today. I say that every day, and I always end up making a huge mess. And then I'm going to just start randomly putting my soap embeds in. I've got a bunch of different colors here. I think I want to do two there. I'm just going to spray that down with some rubbing alcohol just to make sure everything sticks really well together. And add some more soap. Everything's getting down in there. Give it a good smack. You can actually see air bubbles when they pop up. I think I want to go with a brighter pink color right here. There's no science to this. Just wherever you think they'll be happy. I really need to rearrange my filming area because the way I've got my tripod set up right now, it's like set towards the back of my work desk, which makes it really difficult for me to work because I'm like reaching all the way over my work desk to try to make sure everything stays in frame. So I'm sorry if stuff kind of scoots out of frame. I'm trying here. I rearranged everything. I thought I was happy with the way it was, and turns out I'm not. So I will be rearranging again shortly. I'm just going to grab a popsicle stick to kind of swirl everything around. And what shall I do? Let's kind of just stack it on there. Let's make it big because I don't want to have to pull out another bar, a loaf, because I don't know if I have any more clean loaves. Because planning is not my forte. If you guys have been around, you probably realized that by now. I'm not big on the planning, pre-planning. I kind of just wing everything. These are going to be really big bars. The more soap I can get out of the bowl, the less soap I have to wash later. And just going to start just messing around with it, making sure it's even. I'm going to take this last bar and just kind of squish it in there maybe. Like I said, we are winging it. If you haven't noticed, I am a use your hands type of girl. I just feel like I get more control when I use my hands over using like a toothpick or a spoon or a spatula. I think I am happy with that. So I'm going to take some more rubbing alcohol and I'm just going to give this a nice big squirt. And I'm going to let that sit for 24 to 48 hours until it is ready to cut, and I will bring you guys back. Alright guys, so I've let this soap sit for a few days, and so now it's time to get cutting. Does anyone else love soap cutting as much as me? It's like Christmas when it comes to cutting it open and seeing exactly what it looks like. If I can get it out of the case. Open, open, open. Oh. As you can see, it's darkened up quite a bit, just as I suspected. I may have overstuffed this mold just a tad bit. We will prevail. Okay. Okay. Very hard bar, which is great. Now, it's got a melt and pour embed in it. I'm hoping I can get through it with this. If not, I may have to switch over to a knife. So far, so good. Maybe I'm only halfway through. Ooh. Nope, definitely gonna have to get the knife out. That's okay. Hopefully I don't. So let me go grab a knife and I'll be right back. Okay, got my handy dandy knife. Now let's give it a cut. There we go, much better. Ooh. I can line this up, maybe. Ooh, that's a hard bar. Here's to hoping I don't chop my finger off. Okay. How cute is that? So, lesson learned. I say I'm going to cut my soap the next day, and then I just never get around to it. I'm so excited to make soap, and then I just let it sit for way too long. So I highly recommend cutting your soap as soon as you can. So that is what I have got for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos every week. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. And always be sure to read the description box, because everything I use is generally always listed down below as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!